Here's Mauricio Dubon. Castellanos on his horse. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you... fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now here is Jeremy Pena. Line to left.
No, that's foul.
And foul ball. And fouled off. Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2. Outside.
2-2 the count.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And a foul ball. Pulls that one foul. Dubon, the runner at second with one away. And that just misses. Throws to first in time, and they get Altuve for the out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that one wrapped foul.
I got one ball, one strike.
That's a hit. Dubon coming home. The throw in.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Squirts away a little bit. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And that's downed away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out.
Time! That ball got him. First base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 2 outs. And the first baseman, Yainer Diaz.
0-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Castellanos makes the play, and that is back at Citizens Bank Park. And getting the start, Framber Valdez.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Liner, base hit. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Ball 1, no strikes.
This one in the dirt. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long.
Runner on the go. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Jump out front, it's 2-1. So Harper stands in. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid.
1 ball,
to
2 strikes
fall
the
into a
count.
2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a
outside.
ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Good eye.
Count is 3-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw.
Safe.
Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. It's Aaron Judge now. Big-time power. And there's the strike.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes Harper around third. The relay to the plate.
He beat it.
3-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And here comes Alec Boehm. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dubon makes the grab, one away. Here's JT Realmuto. Corner for a strike, 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Judge over at second, 1 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And here comes Dansby Swanson. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. Ball to strike. And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the right fielder, Chas McCormick. Suarez back to work. On the ground to third. On to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. Vic Caratini at the plate. On the ground to third. Boom.
Got him.
On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. And that one finds its way through.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely
1-0.
generated some good bat speed.
Dubon takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Boom. The throw to first.
He's out.
That's the third out. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a red-hot Mets team in the NLCS.
Ball, that's just
Yeah,
out.
that was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all year, but they couldn't cool down the Mets when it mattered most.
In the air, out towards left center. Myers makes the catch, and there's one away. Last year, the Phillies had the second-best record in baseball behind the Dodgers.
Yeah, and that's just not good enough for just the regular season.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's
there.
out.
1-2 the count. That's the third. Slings to first
Got him.
in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And here is Sosa to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First
Ball.
pitch, and he just misses. And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and here is Jeremy Pena. And
Counts
ball
1-0.
one. Pena, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. That hit him.
Timeout. That ball got him right there.
And it's aboard to start the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And it's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Now this one gets through. The throw to third. The tag.
Got him on the tag. Out.
But they do get a run. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2
One
strikes.
out and a runner at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch
Outside, that's a
misses.
ball.
2-2. He goes down looking. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Flied to right his first time. In the dirt, but kept close. Man on second, 2 down. In the
2
dirt,
balls,
ball
no
2.
strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner at second, 2 down. And
That's a ball.
downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball. First and second, 2 outs. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. He's under it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Fouled off. He was late.
What do you got?
Gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Castellanos leads off second with nobody out. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. They add a couple more. It's 5-2. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back to back. Comers. And they add a run. It's 6-2. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Yohan Duran. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. Out towards right center field, McCormick. And there's one down. And now it's JT Realmuto. Caught looking his first time up. This to third, Paredes. Sends it to first, and Realmuto is out. Swanson digs in. He's 0 for 1. That one
that's low.
And it's 1-0. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the 3rd. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul tip into it, struck him out. And we're back. And the batter now, Victor Caratini. The pitch. That's
Ball
way
1, no
outside.
strikes.
1-0.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And base hit. So the 1 out hit turns the lineup over.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Dubon now in the box.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty with a swing there.
That's a ball.
Low for ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rojas puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. Missed with a changeup. And 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Aye!
Got
3.
Looking. Make it 4 strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, Weston Wilson. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's a speed threat. Johan Rojas. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ground ball.
That ball's foul.
And that's just foul. 0-1.
Inside, ball
missed.
1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the
Ball
past, but it's
down.
still impressive to watch.
Kepler gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball right side could be 2. To Pena, it's
That's an out.
1. Back to first,
Out.
double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. He is singled and he is flied to left. And
Ball 1.
Pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Ah!
And
Ball 2.
downstairs. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And the exact one on the board. It's 7-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick on the run. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. Is the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Astros finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of fruit on their plate.
Swanson fires over to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next
Nope,
offering
that's
is
down.
downstairs. Man at first, one away. Next
That's ball
offering
two.
is down low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Diaz stands in now and watches
0-1.
strike one. Ross throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a relay to second, and
He's out.
Trying for 2. 2 down. Base is empty. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch swinging.
And Boog, against a guy
0-1's
like
the
this,
count.
you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to
Got him.
first. That ends the frame. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Harper now. Duran back to work. Hard on the ground to first. Diaz.
He's out.
Takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Slice down the right side. Strikes him out with 102. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Now the throw to first on the run.
Out.
It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Philadelphia, and here is Victor Caratini. That missed by a
1-0.
lot, and that is ball 1. Fouled off left side. And he grounds one back up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Jake Myers, the next to hit. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Close, but called a ball. Now 1-2. corrals it. And there are 2 outs. Here's the Astros leadoff man. Mauricio Dubon, 1 for 3. Just a weak fly ball this time. Castellanos on his horse. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Ford, 33 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. That one is absolutely belted. See you later. A solo shot. It's 8-4. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Swinging a foul straight back.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-2 is the count.
On, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom
That's
of the
out.
6th. Next pitch is outside. And the sweeper
that's
is
a
off
ball.
the plate.
That's a great take.
2-2
Tried to
the
get him
count.
to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And first offering is fouled off. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Inside.
Ball in.
And it's 2-1. Drilled out towards left center field. Myers settles underneath it. Squeezes it. 2 away now. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And that's ruled a swing. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that drops foul. That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Mark there. Ball 1. And
ball, that pitch is up.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that is out of play. Altuve, the lead runner out at second. Alvarez over at first with one away. Fought off foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two on, one out. That's a base hit. Castellanos whips it back in. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. So bases all loaded up. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. The tying run at the plate. Base hit, one run in already. Cut off, now a throw home.
Right there on the tag. Out.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. 0 for 3 in this one. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in. Coming home. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Set for the last half of the seventh.